Well, good morning, everybody. It is Ron with Nine Fingers Trucking, and I'm gonna make a quick video today. And the reason for the video is a couple fold. Number one is because Mr. Eric says, "Hey, how come you're not making videos anymore?" And I said, "All right, Eric, I'll make you another video." So Eric, here's your video. Number two is to say, hey, we are actually officially out of business. Wait a second, Ron, I haven't heard from you guys in a very long time. I thought you were already out of business. Well, no. I just wasn't on the road anymore, and since I wasn't on the road, I wasn't making videos. As you guys know, I switched over to a semi, and that I think was an awesome thing to do. But I had family things going on, and just I kind of need to get off the road. So we put another gentleman in the truck who was actually going to take over the business. Put him in the semi, and that worked okay for a while, but he decided he didn't want to do that, which is cool. I get it 100%. And had another person interested in doing the same thing, but his expectations weren't quite up to reality. Over the time, been talking to other people about the hotshot setup, and guys, a lot of people watch videos from 3-4 years ago and think that they're going to make the same amount of money, and then you talk to them about reality, and they just can't quite do it. So been holding on to the 40-foot flatbed for a year. I got the F450, and realistically, this is a hey, I got some stuff for sale video. So what do we got? Well, we got the I know I haven't cleaned everything up. I did a quick power washing. We got the 40-foot gooseneck. No, it's not attached to the semi. It's just sitting behind the semi there. This is the Craftsman 40-foot 25.9 on the gross. It's got the two 12,000-pound air ride axles. Got the 17.5 tires. Got lots of meat left on the tires. It is electric over hydraulic disc brakes. Do not have the dovetail. We've got storage bin, dunnage rack, storage bin, slider rail on this side with I think 15 sliders, including the one in the middle. All LED lighting. That wire right there is because I had extra lights on the back. Comes with the red ramps that are your, God, we loaded a 20 some odd thousand pound tractor on those. It did tweak the one side over here just a little bit because we were off center, but that can be untweaked, or you can go, hey, how often am I going to be putting 21,000 pound stuff on there? I do have the, what are these, 12 or 14 footers, 8,000 pound per axle, so 16,000 pound piece of equipment can go up on those guys. That's extra. On this side, I got the battery, and yes, we got some axles and stuff up here for whatever, but you got the battery box, and you got another 1, 2, 3 boxes up on this guy. I do have the chain rack here. We had a winch mounted on that guy. I do have the binder racks that we can throw up there, and if anybody's looking for some GM 10 bolts, the narrow ones out of Monte Carlos for race cars and stuff like that, let me know. So we got that guy. We also have and this, by the way, is a 2022, so this is a pretty darn new trailer. It's never been hit, never tweaked. Tow's great. It's a good trailer. We got the semi. This is a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. It's got good meat on it. Put the back rack on there, the headache rack. I'm not going to go up inside it. It is a double bunk. I'm gonna get on the other side over here, and you can see I planned really well for this video. It doesn't have the full aero kit on it, but the thing ran well. What's nice about this one, it's got the DD15 Detroit in it. It's got the DD12 or whatever it is, the automatic transmission there. 12? I think it's a 12, whatever it is. But what makes this one actually very nice is when I bought it, I bought the warranty. It was through Ryder, so it's a real warranty. It was a 3-year 400,000 mile warranty. Well, it was still 2 years left on it, and it's warranted basically to 1,000,000 miles. It's got, I don't know, 650,000 on it right now. So no, we didn't actually put that many miles on it. I only put about 30,000 on it, and the other guy was sporadic and running local, and you know how things go. So anyway, you've got about a 300,000 mile 2-year warranty on this guy. And it covers everything. I mean, even the APU is covered. The APU is covered to like 7,000 because you can buy a new one for 12,000. Axles and stuff, I believe, are covered. Anything on the engine, transmission, drivetrain, air conditioning, fuel system, you know, all that stuff is covered. The inside is clean. I'm not gonna, well, here. Oh, that side's locked. Now I'll climb up there. It's clean on the inside. It's a double bunk. It's a good truck. Anybody needs a dog? Hello, dog. That's my girl. And we'll go up to the last thing that we have over here. Very professional video. Stay back there, doggy. And no, this is not for sale. That's the toys. Got the one car back there. Oh, the sun is shining. Oof. The last thing is I still have the F450. This is a 22 F450. We are currently using it to pull the race car trailers. So it is a cab chassis. It's got the 6.7 obviously in it. It is an extended cab, not a crew cab. I am 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. I had plenty of room back there. I mean, yeah, it would be nice sometimes to have a little bit more, but you're not standing up in these things. It was a good truck. 90-gallon fuel cell, very strong gooseneck hitch. Thing was 1/2-inch plate, and I didn't weld this up. It was a real welder, professional welder welded it up. I just got the diamond plate on the back. There's basically nothing wrong with the truck. It was a really good truck. I'd hop in it right now and, you know, go to California. I'm in Illinois. The only thing that this thing has is 250,000 miles on it. It's all highway miles. All AMSOIL maintenance, so every single oil change was AMSOIL synthetic, AMSOIL for the transmission, AMSOIL for the differential. Everything else is Ford, so it's all Ford filters. That was all good. The only thing that we did is just about 245,000 miles, put a water pump on it. Water pump was starting to leak a little bit. Okay, I think I went ahead and when I was in there, I saw a little bit of leakage, just a little bit around the air conditioning compressor. We threw a new one of those in, and this is all Ford stuff. I went back to Ford. I didn't skimp out on it. So it is, again, cab chassis. We went ahead, and no, I haven't cleaned it out. Did reupholster the driver's seat. It is leather, and it's got some extra cushion. You know, so that was good. And then, you know, you look in here, and yes, we got our racing stuff in our helmet and our suits and things like that. Other than holding a helmet and racing suit, the back seat was never used because we took the back seat out when we used it. So it's a good, clean truck. And my dog followed me. And that's that. So everything's for sale on Facebook. I'm up in Winfield, Illinois. Go ahead and search these things. You got a 22 F450, a 22 Craftsman trailer, and a 20 Freightliner Cascadia. Yeah, you can buy, especially the semis, pretty darn cheap right now, but they're not going to come with that warranty. So that's a selling point. God, I think we spent like 16 grand on the warranty because I was going to be in that truck, and then, you know, best laid plans, right? So, all right, guys. As far as hot shot trucking in general goes, for those of you that are still in the business, hopefully you've settled in and made yourself a nice plan. You're realistic with expectations, you've managed your costs, you've gone out and found hopefully some of your own customers so you can have a few direct to those. You've gotten good broker relationships, because guess what, brokers can be your best friend, just not, you know, if they're only pulling off the you know, the load boards and stuff. You want to develop those relationships with the brokers that never even touch the load board. Hope all is well. I'm expecting good things in the next couple of years. A little turmoil out there right now. Whatever your beliefs are and your leanings are, okay, so be it. I really think probably come 2020, end of 25 and into 26, 27, 28, I think it's going to be a great thing to be in the business. We'll see what happens. So, all right, guys, had a lot of fun. Probably the best, well, not the best. It was a real good time doing what we did. Enjoyed making the videos. We are making racing videos. In case you want to ever come over to the racing side, you know, it's not much. It's mostly for me, but it is smart ass racing. If you guys remember seeing that on the side of the truck sometimes. And that's it. I'm gonna quit rambling, go play with my dog, go have a cup of coffee, and get back to work. Thanks, guys. Bye.